Devils Friday. This is the Woo Report. The Woo Report. The Morning Woo edition. Coming to you live from the Primetime Radio Studios in the bunker in an undisclosed location in beautiful New Jersey. Streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitter Live, and Twitch on the Let's Go Devils Network. It's go time. It's Timo time. Coming out from Amanda Stein earlier this morning, about 20 minutes ago, that Timo Meier has told Tom Fitzgerald this is where he wants to be in New Jersey, and he wants not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, but 8 years in New Jersey. The contract is being, worked on right now as we speak. Timo Meier wants to be in New Jersey for 8 years. Well. The first domino yesterday, Jesper Bratt, Devils announcing that Bratt signing an 8-year deal, reportedly worth $63 million, making Bratt the third highest paid forward on the team, called the New Jersey Devils. Much speculation about Timo Meier, Devils opting to go to arbitration as a matter of formality right before the 5 p.m. deadline, as both parties, Meier and the Devils, negotiating a contract as we speak. So far, so good. So far, we shall see if the salary cap culture bug has hit Timo Meier and Claude Lemieux, his agent. Lee Plays says, morning, Sam. Already buzzing for next season. Yes, Lee. Anthony LaPena, hello. Supernova, hello. I'm really not supposed to be here right now, but I couldn't help myself. After Amanda Stein tweeted, both Ryan Novozinski, James Nichols, also Josh Reinitz, everybody going crazy on Twitter as we speak. And you know what? This is great. My biggest concern, and a lot of Devils fans were concerned, okay, you make this trade. Will Tom Fitzgerald, also known as Tom Fleece Gerald, will he be able to sign Timo Meier long term? Because if he does, and he gets it within the Jack Hughes salary cap culture range, which is around $8 million, but no more than 9, the Dougie Hamilton exception rule, 8 and 8 equals $64 million. The Devils would know their cap situation if they can get a deal done soon, because they've got other restricted free agents that they have to sign. And I got to tell you, the Devils right now, if Fitzmagic can make it happen this early, before even the draft, puts the Devils in the driver's seat this offseason to make some shrewd, cap-friendly moves moving forward. It's your New Jersey Devils, folks. They are going to get it done. You've got that feeling. The first domino, I will admit it, I'm not always right. Some people say I'm never right, even though I am right. But this is not about me. But I think most Devils fans didn't think that Jesper Bratt deal would get done this early. I think a lot of us thought that July 1st would have been around the time where we would hear some kind of news. But it happened yesterday, and Ken Danico alluded to this. This is, in his mind, this deal's been out there for a while, and finally Jesper Bratt came to his senses. And honestly, in Bratt's defense, this is a big contract. This is a big 8-year commitment. This is your career here. Of course I'll take my time. But even though it was a no-brainer, $63 million, I love the play at 63-63 being Bratt's jersey number. But that was the first domino, because that has a profound impact right now that's going on with the negotiations with Timo Meier and the New Jersey Devils and Tom Fitzgerald, because it shows that the Fitz magic that Tom Fitzgerald is, that the Devils are serious. They are serious about winning. They are serious about making this past season a perennial team, a cup contender. And Timo Meier showed that he's tough, taking a vicious hit from Jacob Trouba unnecessarily, Game 7 at the Rock, when the Devils absolutely dismantled the Rangers. Timo Meier could barely breathe. Coming back against the Carolina series. And the Devils, if they can lock up 8 years an elite power forward, that will serve them well in the Metropolitan Division. The Metropolitan Division is going to get better. It's going to get bigger and better. And the Devils, well, have you looked at capfriendly.com? If they can get this Timo Meier deal within that salary cap culture range? And did you see the ages of the players? Majority of them under 27 years old? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I've said this here on the Woo Report, on the Morning Woo, that Tom Fitzgerald is building a dynasty. Tom Fitzgerald will make the best deal for your New Jersey Devils. In Fitzy, we trust. Ever since Tom Fitzgerald has become GM, remember that awkward press conference with Joshua Harris and the then interim GM Tom Fitzgerald back in 2020 when Ray Shero parted ways with the team. Now, Ray Shero does get a lot of credit with the overhaul. Let's not forget about Ray Shero. Okay? The Devils' Department of Scouting, the innovation with the analytics, and I'm not an analytics guy. Kate Madigan, the people surrounding Tom Fitzgerald, Dan McKinnon, the rest, the front office of hockey operations, now bringing Marty Brodeur in the mix. This is an elite team, and it's only going to get better. And signing Timo Meier, 8 years, will bode well for the New Jersey Devils. Absolutely will. Having both Bratt and Meier back will make as a Devils fan, it will make your insecurities, the anxiety go away. Because if they can get Meier for 8 years at the right price, and I'm not talking 12, 13 million, but he's not going to make that much. But just say, for instance, between 8 to 9 million. The Devils are going to... The future is so bright that the rest of the league will hate the New Jersey Devils because we are going to be that damn good. Tom Fitzgerald being snubbed Executive of the Year Not even making the top 3 this season. Not that Tom Fitzgerald would really care to win that award. I don't think he does this to win awards, but come on. How can you leave Tom Fitzgerald off of that list? Oh. Selector Boy says, I was pissed about him not signing Taylor Hall. Well, Selector Boy, I got to tell you. Look, Ray Shero obtained Taylor Hall, then traded Taylor Hall. The assets I got back from Taylor Hall, one of them I really love is Dawson Mercer, which was that first-round pick, and Kevin Ball. Siegenthaler, not bad here. And, Peter Seifer was right. Taylor Hall didn't want to be here. I mean, the Devils, to their credit, Joshua Harris, David Blitzer, they did everything to court Taylor Hall. Even bringing him to a basketball game. Front row seats, courtside. It didn't happen. And that's fine. I'm over Taylor Hall. Now, Nick Villano tweeted on pucksandpitchforks.com, I was wrong. Good morning, world. Nick, you got to listen to your podcast partner on the State of the Fan Address. If you're listening now, Nick, you've got to listen to me. I told you. Anyway, I shouldn't have revealed the behind-the-scenes chatter between me and Nick Villano, but he was all scared about this Timo Meier thing, texting me yesterday, and I was like, hold it. The Devils are strategic. They just got to get Bratt done first. They're not going to announce both players on the same day. Come on. One domino falls. They like to spread the news. So we will take the entire NHL headlines during the offseason, and all the NHL is going to hear every day is the Devils are doing something. The Devils are doing something. This is how you promote the team. The Devils are doing something. But yeah, so coming out this morning from Amanda Stein and throughout the Twitter sphere, that Timo Meier wants 8 full years with the New Jersey Devils. And it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. And also, I love how Amanda Stein has all this inside info that Jesper Bratt is having dinner tonight at his parents' house to celebrate his new deal. Congratulations to Jesper Bratt and all you Bratt fans out there. Also, Mike Morial asking about Blackwood. Fitzgerald say, we've got some decisions. There's some qualifying offer that needs to be presented to him. We have decisions to make on whether we qualify him, try to negotiate something lower, or whether we move him. Pretty blunt right there about Mackenzie Blackwood. But 8 years. 8 years. But yeah, just amazing, just amazing, just amazing. All right, I'm going to be late to work right now. So I popped in for the morning woo for you folks. I'm going to get in trouble right now. No, Sam Wu never gets in trouble. Sam Wu talks his way out of anything. So, if you don't believe me, ask Mrs. Wu. She knows everything. But Cornhole says we need Meier. I know. NY Davey says nice haircut. Yes. Thank you to Connie Cuts of Connie's Barbershop in Peapack, Gladstone, New Jersey, where I made a reservation online to get my hair cut because I knew this moment was coming yesterday about Bratt and Timo Meier. Not really. But yes, just coincidental timing. I got a haircut so I don't look so fugly on this podcast. Going to be dropping the podcast in about 5-10 minutes on our podcast pages, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Let's Go Devils, on Facebook at Let's Go Devils Podcast, and on Twitter at Let's Go Devils Pod. Yes, we are building a dynasty, NY Davy. We are building a dynasty one day at a time. Jesper Bratt accepting his deal officially at 9:30 a.m. Eastern today. As the reports came out yesterday that the Devils would sign Bratt for 8 years. Timo Meier going to arbitration as a matter of formality. I know Nick Villano panicked. But take it from me, I think Tom Fitzgerald had everything lined up the way he wanted to, and now he's taking a process-oriented approach of building this dynasty one day at a time. Ted is asking, Sam, do we go after and sign Connor Hellebuyck? Good question. A lot of things need to happen if that were to happen. Honestly, again, Connor Hellebuyck, 31 years old. Remember the lesson of this past Stanley Cup Finals. You do not need an elite, bona fide, $10 million a year goaltender to win a Stanley Cup. Aiden Hill, third depth on the roster of the San Jose Sharks, traded to the Vegas Golden Knights. Guess what happened? Golden Knights Stanley Cup champions. But the asking price of Hellebuyck will be steep. A guy that's 31 years old with one more year left, that is a steep price to pay. I don't know. But Tom Fitzgerald has rounds 2 through 7 draft picks this season. He does not have a first-rounder, courtesy of Timo Meier trade. I think the Devils need to get some draft assets back, maybe get a first-rounder, but I don't know. But if you're going to make a trade for Hellebuyck, I wouldn't mind having Hellebuyck, but at what price? That, my friends, needs to be discussed. Hopefully, Tom Fitzgerald signs this 8-year deal with Timo Meier between the 8 to 9 million range, and we'll all be happy, because then he can move on and build the rest of the pieces to this start of this amazing dynasty that's about to happen. Something you deserve, you New Jersey Devils fans. You deserve this moment. You absolutely deserve this moment. Nico Hischier, Jack Hughes, I'll tell you, they're probably going to love what this team is going to become after suffering the last few years. Mikey McLeod, also a restricted free agent. But we will talk more. Keep it here, keep it real, keep it here on the Let's Go Devils podcast. We will have breaking news as it happens. So stay the course. Stay the course, says ANJ Devil 2 with Vanacek and Schmid. Stay the course. That's what I say as well. Tom Fitzgerald is building a dynasty here in New Jersey. Let Fitzmagic work his tricks. I hope to see you later this afternoon announcing a big deal, but this stuff takes time. Thank you for all those tuning in to this podcast. And, yeah, a big shout out to Connie Cutts of Connie's Barbershop in Peapack, Gladstone, New Jersey. If you don't know her, Google it. Connie's Barbershop. Ever since I've got this beautiful haircut, the Devils are just making moves, and I credit her for that. There was a pause for a reason. It was called the cough button. Anyway, if Claude Lemieux makes this happen, says Supernova, needs to make it happen. If Claude Lemieux makes this happen, I love Pepe more. Anyway, heading out right now. I'm bringing my podcast gear with me. Keep it here. Set your alerts. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Set the alerts when there's breaking news. Good things are happening in New Jersey. Fitzmagic, Tom Fitzgerald is drawing up the contract right now as we speak. Thank you to everybody. This is the Morning Woo on the Woo Report. Oh, one thing I have to plug. I just teased it there. June 28th, Pasta Grill by Enzo's. The Let's Go Devils podcast is having a draft party, even though we don't have a first-round draft pick yet. Pasta Grill by Enzo's on Route 57 in beautiful Hackettstown, New Jersey. We will be there, 7 p.m. Eastern, for a draft party. Have some drafts with us. Also, Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, the Sunday edition of the Let's Go Devils podcast. Special guest, newly Stanley Cup champion as the Golden Knights goalie coach, Sean Burke, former Devil, will be here live, 9 p.m. Eastern this Sunday. Those are all the plugs. And go to pucksandpitchforks.com. Till next time, this is the Morning Woo on the Woo Report. Till next time, let's go Devils.